So, new Traptrix support. Another XC's archetype in the same set, so this really seems to be focused on XC's. Can't wait for the next one to actually be synchro focused and do the same for synchro archetypes. Really hope they do. Anyways, that's not today's topic. Today's topic is the Traptrix support. Now, this is obviously coming back to head format. Format many people consider one of the best formats of the modern, quote-unquote, post-5Ds era, basically, post-synchro era. And yeah, I can see where they're coming from. It was a fun format. Traptrix is a very popular deck as well. Many people like it. I like it. I think it's a fun control deck. Just using trap hole cards, you know. So they got 2 cards, a Link 2, which is just inherently already basically good. Like, it doesn't have to do much. Because often your cards don't really have effects once they're, once they're summoned. So just being able to link them away in 1800 attack, that probably isn't affected by traps, is already decent. Depending on the other effects, it's going to be really good or mediocre. But I assume this card's going to be okay. It just depends on what this does. Now, the main thing I need, in my opinion, is somewhat of a speed thing. Ways to start your own plays, if that makes sense. So let's see. Level 4 Earth Plant Effect Monster for 1400 attack, 1400 defense. If you ever hate your opponent and really want him to suffer, you can just run the 10G level 1 tuner and just go to Naturia Beast with these. If you think your opponent needs spells, yeah. If you want to be an asshole. Anyways, that's not the topic. First and third effect are once per turn, okay. You can send one set trap card you control to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Okay, that's good, that's good. So, in order to understand this, you need to understand Traptrix. They have a lot of ways to recycle traps, or at least your trap holes. And they also set a lot of traps for free, so, you know. That's actually decent. Traptrix Sarah, the Link 1, says if your other Traptrix monster effect is activated, this activates, I think, right? This activates. Yeah, this should activate. Assuming it activates, Sarah can just set a new trap hole from your deck, so if you already have another Traptrix, this does not really cost you anything. If this is your play starter, it's probably fine as well, you don't need all your traps. Yeah, I mean, this is an okay summoning condition. Unaffected by the effect of all normal traps, naturally, that's what all Traptrix do, that's just expected. If you control no cards in your spell and trap zones, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one whole normal trap in your graveyard. Send it to your field. Okay, that's... this is an effect that activates, so let's say you control Sarah. You don't control any spell traps. Use this effect, you set one target hole from your graveyard to your field. Sarah triggers, you set another Traptrix from your deck to your field. Boom, for free, 2 trap holes. This makes it so that even breaking Traptrix even breaking their board doesn't do anything. This gives them really good recovery plays. And the first effect later gets compensated with this. Can only use one of this card's name first and third effects per turn. Okay, fair enough. I get why they do that. I know a DPU here is going to be pissed about it. I mean, he's always mad about such effects. But in this one instance, I can see where they're coming from. Otherwise, it would have been too good, you know? Otherwise, it would have been like, yeah, special summon this, go into Sarah, get 2 free traps for almost no effort. Like, yeah, that would be a bit too much if it doesn't even cost you a normal summon. So, this one, only first and third effect, one of them per turn, is in this case justified. Will they start running Foolish Burial for this? I'm not sure, probably not. But yeah, this is a really good main deck monster. Not sure about the ratio yet, but you want to run this at some point. At some amount. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Nice. Okay, good job, Konami. I'm giving Konami compliments. Last time that happened is Phantom Rage, and that was 2 sets ago. So my theory of them rotating good set, bad set, good set, kind of makes sense now. Maybe I'm right. Traptrix, Utricoluaria, they have things between those marks. I don't know why, probably related to plant names. Link 2, Earth Plant Link Effect Monster, 1800 attack, right bottom. So right means it synergizes well with being revived, I guess. If they have a way to do that, I'm not even sure. 2 insect and or plant monsters, okay, that's pretty generic. Second and third effects once per turn, just link some cards are affected by trap effects. Yeah, that's to be expected. I already thought as much. When your activated whole normal trap card resolves, you can set it face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. Am I reading this right? When you're activated, whole normal trap card resolves, you can send it face down instead of sending it to the grave. What? I know the word insane is actually like overused and stuff, but this is at the very least really, really good. This is impressive. Just being able to say, okay, here's my trap card and just immediately set it again is very nice. Once again, mentioning Sarah, if a normal trap card is activated, so your whole trap, you can special summon one Traptrix monster from your deck with a different name than the card you control. So this just means you snowball an advantage. This is what I need. This is good. During end phase, you can target one Traptrix monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. What? This link to you is really, really good. This is a really good wave of Traptrix support. Will this make them meta? Don't think so. Will this perhaps make them somewhat rogue or at least able to compete at medium-sized events? Yeah, I definitely think so. These two cards add a lot of power to the deck. Now, seeing as they're probably common in the OCG, they'll probably turn this into like secret, one of those two. I mean, that's the Konami way to do things in TCG, lol. The Bujins are really good. These two are really good. Utopia support is really good. Konami's on fire with Lightning Overdrive already. I like this set. I love this set. Wait, the 5D sets after this, I alternate good and bad. Oh no. 5D set's gonna suck. Well, that's not a surprise. Regardless. These two are great cards. They will help Traptrix a lot. You will run this at like 3 probably. You will run this at some amount. Not sure about the amount. 2 sounds like a safe number, but I might be wrong there. It is somewhat of a starter, so maybe 3. Yeah. What can I say except these two are good? That boy good. Wait, Atlas, that boy, they're called Traptrix. These are females. Guys, they're called Traptrix. Traps, they're traps. They're guys. They have figure that one out for yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. See you guys next time. Atlas signing out. Peace, and once again, my compliments to Konami. Genuinely, I'm rarely if ever positive about Konami, but this and the Bujin and the Utopia stuff were all straight up bangers. I'm impressed. Nice. I am happy with this. Both are archetypes, Traptrix and Bujin that I enjoy, and of course Utopia as well, so far I'm really impressed by the set. Nice.